What's going on, everybody? This is one of the saddest nights I've ever had to cover as D-Style Boxing. What was supposed to be a fun exhibition. I mean, really, that's what it was supposed to be. Turned into a nightmare scenario. I can't. I am so a mixed emotions. Right, I have mixed emotions. I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm sad. I don't know if it's been confirmed yet. I hope not. Right, but it looks like Apollo Creed passed away. Looks like he was murdered in the ring. That's what it looked like to me. Now I warned everybody, man. I've always been suspicious about these Eastern European fighters, and like I know, right? All you do is worshiping his Eastern European fight. I know Ivan Drago's on something. I know he's on something. Now I always knew he was on something. But there was no testing for this fight. I don't know if Apollo took something for this fight, but if he did, it's fire with fire. But I will say this: I know that he's on some good shit over there, Apollo. This Ivan Drago guy. That's right, Joe Host. I mean, I felt, it's an exhibition fight. I felt, it should be an easy fight for Apollo. I felt Apollo was going to utilize his jab, move around the ring, but he's not in his prime anymore. But I felt he's good enough to beat Ivan Drago. Start off pretty good, Apollo, utilizing his jab, and I mean, he put on a show in those press conferences. I mean, it was this was supposed to be just a fun exhibition. It turned into a nightmare scenario. I don't know who this ref is, but this ref should be banned for life. This ref needs to be banned for life. Ivan Drago was throwing Apollo Creed. He was holding Creed against the neck and landing punches in a downward position. All right. He was hitting after the bell. He was acting like it was an actual fight, not an exhibition. I mean, this was crazy. The round ended, Apollo Creed's all blooded up. Yeah, I heard that, Joe Host. Said if he dies, he dies. Fuck that guy. Right? Over here doing MMA moves and shit in a boxing fight. This wasn't an MMA match. This wasn't Muay Thai. What the hell are you doing? And I don't know what the hell Rocky was thinking. And why is Duke there? He's not going to do his job. Stop the fight. They didn't stop the fight when they should have stopped. The commission should have stopped the fight. The doctor should have stopped the fight. The ref should have stopped the fight. In the second round, Apollo Creed's taking he's getting pummeled. Pummeled. The only thing holding him up is the ropes, and the ref's just standing there, just watching him get pummeled. The only thing holding Apollo Creed up were the uppercuts that Drago was landing. That's the only thing holding Creed up. If Drago stopped landing punches, Creed would just fall flat down. Creed falls face first on the mat, and the ref just stands there like an idiot for about 3 seconds and then starts counting. Everybody jumps in the ring. What the hell is the media doing jumping in the ring? No control here. This is the wild, wild west. Now boxers can do whatever they want. Boxers can throw dudes around. They can throw them against the turnbuckle. They can hold them on the neck, and they could do all this illegal shit. Why even have Marcus or Queensberry rules if these fighters aren't going to follow them? Apollo Creed, more than likely, is dead right now. I know they took him out of an ambulance, but he looked lifeless in that ring. He looked lifeless as Rocky Balboa held him. And I don't understand this. I am absolutely outraged by this. Terrible job by everyone involved. Everyone involved is responsible. Drago's side is responsible because this is a fucking exhibition. All right? Whoever set up that whole Living in America entrance, all right, is responsible just because the shit was so ridiculous. All right? Apollo's Creed's corner is responsible for not stopping the fight when it was appropriate to stop the fight. Rocky's the guy, should I throw in the towel? I don't know. Should I throw in the damn towel? And why didn't Duke just do it? When a towel lands in the ring, the ref doesn't know who threw it. Just throw it. Rocky's a blithering idiot. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. This dude ain't a trainer. What was he there for? What's he going to teach Apollo? How to block punches with his face? Seriously. He's on life support. All right. We don't know yet. So pray for Apollo. But you know, many people are saying, man, Apollo's too old. Just retire already. You know, he's just not the same anymore. It's been years since he was in the ring. But I'm like, it's an exhibition. Right? Dude came out. I mean, Apollo Creed was trying to knock dude's head off from round one. It's an exhibition. All right? It's an exhibition. And the ref, no control. The ref is just allowing this shit to happen. Dude doing MMA moves in the fucking, he was just allowing it to happen. Drago should go to MMA or something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in boxing. What's up, Pablo Ty? You see this nonsense? You see all these illegal moves that Drago was doing? I don't think Apollo was ready for that power. I think that's the thing. I think the deceptive speed of Drago caught him off guard. He got caught early, man, and I don't think he recovered. He was not all there. And unlike some other fighters we know, like Apollo's not going to quit. Like, he's just going to keep fighting. That's why his corner should have stopped the fight. Right? Rocky should have stopped this fight. Well, I agree, Joe Host. He should have been in the ring with him, but it was an exhibition. This fight was an exhibition. I want to make sure people understand this. Now, granted, Apollo was trying to, put his name back out there, right? He could have fought Lang himself, but no, he had to wait and for the quote unquote perfect moment. I think it was then. But then he said, okay, he was trying to clown this. He was trying to clown Ivan Drago and make a name out of, put his name back out, and I think he just didn't properly, prepare for this guy, right? I heard that, he was talking, I could eat nails and this, that, and the third, but I don't know, man, right? All dudes past their prime talk like that, like, I'm better than ever. I don't know about that. So I think it was an exhibition fight. It wasn't supposed to be that serious. I mean, this dude, Drago, obviously knew, I'm going to fight Apollo Creed. I'm going to make a name for myself. I'm going to go to Mother Russia and get this big win over this American icon. So Drago prepared for this like it was a real fight. That's right, Ron Neal. And they didn't throw in a towel. Right? I saw somewhere somebody was like, oh, he could eat. Hey, Rocky, I heard he could eat, nails. And Rocky was like, I don't know what snails. I never had those before. Rocky's an idiot, right? Nails, Rocky, nails. Okay. I just got, man. I just saw. It's got ESPN just put out a tweet. Look at this. Apollo Creed pronounced dead. He's pronounced dead, everyone. Breaking news: Apollo Creed has been pronounced dead over an exhibition fight. And everyone involved is responsible for this. Everyone involved. It's supposed to be, an exhibition bout. He's been pronounced dead. That's your host. He's been pronounced dead. Man, King says even Apollo was in his prime, he would have still lost. Probably. I mean, this Ivan Drago dude is not human, bro. There's something in his system, man. Right? This dude is juiced up. I'm telling you. Apollo Creed is a creation of a laboratory. This is not like God-given talent. This dude is a creation in a fucking laboratory. He's not human in that sense. And you're gonna have all these Eastern European dudes come out. Oh, you're only saying that because you're racist against Russians or whatever the fuck that means. Okay, but I guarantee you, Ivan Drago's fucking juiced up. This dude, all right, is fucking juiced up. And if it comes out that he's juiced up, this is fucking murder. Especially, dude comes out trying to knock the dude's head off. It's a fucking exhibition. Joe's Clubber's been inactive, but what is the chance against Drago? America needs to retaliate. We need Lang. Lang needs to come out, and Lang needs to do something. Where you at, Lang? Lang disappeared after the fucking Balboa loss. He just fucking disappeared. I heard Lang's working in oil fields or some shit now. I don't know what the fuck Lang is doing. Right? We need to line him up. But I'll tell you what, the easiest way to beat Drago, the easiest way, do VADA testing. Right? Just do drug testing. Okay? Just do some fucking, I guarantee you he won't be half the fighter he is. This dude is juiced up, man. He whatever Rocky was on when he fought fucking Clubber Lang, that shit ain't nothing compared to what the fuck Ivan Drago's taking. Drago never had any type of drug testing done throughout his entire amateur career. There was no drug testing for this fight. Now, well, why do you think it was an exhibition fight? Why do you think that is? And he gets a dude unsuspecting, not expecting like an all-out fight, ends up killing him. He's pronounced dead. Make sure you guys throw a jab at the like button. King says Clubbers get destroyed by Drago. Maybe now he would, because he's not the same guy. Maybe I don't know if Clubber would ever have beaten Drago, but this dude is not. This is a like I don't want to say manufacturer like the way Rocky Balboa's run was done, but I mean like this dude is created in a laboratory. Like this guy, like there's something off about Drago. All right. But this guy, you don't understand. Drago's just doing his job. Well, he may just be doing his job, but if it comes out that this guy was on something, I'm telling you, right? And it's not cool. Come on, if he dies, he dies. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, but he doesn't speak good English. I don't give a fuck. Apparently, he knows if he dies, he dies. No empathy. Nothing. Like, fuck that guy. And I don't want to hear, okay? I do not want to hear that this Rocky Balboa could avenge him talk. Like, Rocky Balboa stands no shot against Drago. All right? None. Rocky Balboa, even with all that improvement, all right, that 9 second count, that it was a short count, man. Like, they were quick. That was the fastest count. Like Clubber Lang went down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you're out. Like it was crazy. All right. If it wasn't for that, Clubber Lang would have beat him, man. Like, he needed to win. That's why even like you know, Apollo Creed was like all happy when they got the knock, and they never gave him the rematch. Right? Rocky Balboa, he's gonna have to juice. He needs to. We need to get some. America needs to either we need to do testing, right, or we gotta fight fire or fire. We need some like the American laboratories to step up and give Balboa some of that shit. Okay, some better shit than the Russians are taking. Right? Like, I'm telling you that right now. I'm already hearing, by the way, they're already talking that like as soon as people started saying, questioning them about doing testing, what did Drago's team do? You're accusing us, and how dare you accuse my husband? Did you see the fucking wife? You see his wife come out. How dare you accuse my husband of doing this and that? And we're never going to fight in the U.S. again. They're never going to fight here again. As soon as questions about steroids came up, as soon as that came up, they're never going to fight here again. We don't like the way Americans treat us. Right? If you got nothing, if you're the best, take the test. Right? If you're the best, take the test. All right? And then haplotype, Drago does his heart shift when you get hit. That's for sure. Haplotype, who's more in the juice? Drago, baby. Oh, Drago. Drago's on some like crazy shit. The shit Drago's taking, dude. It's all. This dude is produced in a laboratory, man. I've heard about the training camps this guy has. It looks like a fucking lab. Like, I'm not even joking. There's dudes in trench coats. There's no reason there should be dudes in white trench coats in your training camp. That's already a red flag. Why is it dudes in white trench coats, okay, in your training camp? Why is that? Oh, this is the way of the future of training. Why is there dudes in white trench coats? Okay, lab coats, I should say. Lab coats in your training camp. Dudes in white lab coats don't belong in boxing training camps. Rocky Balboa's gonna turn around and do something stupid like fight Ivan Drago. I guarantee you. Where does boxing go from here? It's about some time. Laws are introduced. I think we need to get some testing. Drago's asking for test cutoff dates. Yeah, like, no testing 14 days before the fight. Like get the fuck out of here. All right? Oh, we're not liars. In Russia, we don't lie. Like, get the fuck out of here. All right? Get out of here with that bullshit. We know this dude. All right? In those quote unquote facilities. Like, we know this dude is produced in a lab, man. This dude's juiced up the gills. And now Creed's dead because of it. Not to mention, this dude was ready for an exhibition. Apollo Creed's dead. Well, can you believe this? The dude in Thailand and St. Drago did nothing wrong. Absolutely, of course. Yeah, I know the Americans are coming out. Just haters. Haters. Like get the fuck out of here. All right? All of a sudden, he did nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Look, let me tell you something. If Rocky Balboa is stupid enough, okay, to fight Ivan Drago, all right, I'm telling you, they should request some strict drug testing. Strict. Hold on. I'm getting worried here. Hold on. I got another notification from ESPN. It looks like Rocky Balboa has already agreed. What the fuck's going on? He already agreed to fight Drago. Rocky Balboa has already agreed to fight Ivan. They've announced it. The fight's gonna be in Russia. Are you kidding me? Rocky is stupid. He's gonna fight this dude in Russia. I can't be reading this right. This has to be a false story. The wife of Drago is quoted saying that she fears for her husband's life in the U.S. That there will be no drug testing because real sportsmen don't need to prove anything to Americans. Okay. It's been announced that Rocky Balboa is going to be facing Ivan Drago in Russia. Like this idiot already signed a fight. And there's no drug testing for the fight. Either Rocky has some good shit or he's an idiot. It's one or the other. Now, I always felt Rocky was on some shit when he fought Lang, because all of a sudden he had that great physique, and all of a sudden he was fast, and he like all this other shit. But whatever that shit was, he needs to like double up the dose or triple the dose. All right, like he needs to like go all out with it, and this time he could take all like this motherfucker's taking it, he could take it too. This is crazy. It's been announced, guy. It's on. He's going to fight him on Christmas Eve. This dude agreed to fight on Christmas Eve. This is crazy. It's been announced. Who do you guys think is going to win this fight? I think Drago kills him, to be honest with you, but I don't like to throw the word kill around because somebody just died in the ring, right? But I'm already seeing some Rocky tards talk about how Rocky has the style to beat Ivan Drago. Look at this. Dude, I'm telling you right now, man, Drago might have another body on his fucking record, right? Hold on, I'm getting more notifications. Let's see here. Yeah, Drago he's definitely on steroids. Many of those shots were illegal. Dude was doing MMA moves. He should be charged. There has to be something. That's why they're running to Russia. And Rocky's stupid ass going over there to Russia to fight him. It's going to be on Christmas Eve. And look at this. They're doing the press conference right now. This is insane. I'm listening in on the press conference. The fights that the commission is not approving the fight, guys. The commission's saying no go. The commission's saying no go. You have the look at this. The Tribune already printed out the newspaper. They put an extra for it. Look at the New York Times. Rocky says no shot. They were looking for Rocky at his house, dude. He wasn't at his house. Adrian didn't know what the fuck was going on. Look at this. Like, they just pronounced Apollo dead like 30 minutes ago. This dude's already going to fight Drago. He's going to fight him for no money. It's like, what's the fuck's going on? No money? What do you mean no money? Rocky's going to fight Drago for no money. Like, I can't even believe this. This has to be false reporting. This has to be false. Can somebody confirm for me this is real? Is anybody else reporting this? I can't believe this. What do you mean no money? Joe Host, the commission's doing something right for once. And if they allowed this commie savage to land illegal shots on Apollo on American soil, what do you think they'll allow the Russian soil? Fatal mistake, absolutely. There's a difference between fighting and for honor and being plain stupid. He's gonna fight for no money in Russia against because he feels it's something he has to do. What is going on with Rocky Balboa? This dude just agreed. Like, where's Mickey when you need him to protect this guy? This guy is an idiot. This guy's stupid. Eddie Lam, Rocky's a moron that does not care about his family. Rocky's a dumbass. Make sure you guys throw a jab at the like button. What the hell is going on here? Guys, Rocky Balboa just announced that he's going to fight for free. Okay? Like why? I don't know. Like, he just agreed to these terms, and the fight's going to be in Russia. I'm getting other shit. What the fuck's this? Can anybody can anybody? Bacardi says he can't win. King says that. If Rocky dies, he dies. Rock said, no nuts, no glory, said Neil. I'm trying to understand. I'm getting reporting here that Rocky has agreed that he must have his entire training camp in Russia. This is under Russian supervision. What the fuck is he agreeing to? Do they have Rocky's family hostage or something? What the fuck's going on? Like, is the Russian mob in Adrian's house holding a gun to her head? And if Rocky doesn't agree to this? This is a huge pay-per-view fight if you do it in Vegas, right? And I heard that dude from Thailand said that it makes more sense. That it makes more sense to do it in Russia. Okay. This fight is not sanctioned. It's not for the title. But, I mean, if Drago beats the shit out of the heavyweight champion, well, what else can he call him? You know what I mean? Even if it's not official. King says Rocky's a warrior. Yeah, but he doesn't have to fight for free. The dude's fighting for free in Russia, and he agreed to have his whole training camp in Russia. According to what I'm reading, right, Rocky Balboa has agreed to have his entire training camp in Russia. Why? What? Like, what do you mean? And they're going to select a spot for him. So you're going to let them pick where you're going to train. This is crazy. This is nonsense. The Russian president literally has already announced that this is a great honor for his country. Rocky's going to get embarrassed and killed over there. Right? And if he's just stupid to do it, then that's on him. Okay? Rocky better take the best stuff. That's what it is. They don't want Rocky to take some stuff. All right? They want him secluded. They want him supervised while Ivan Drago is in his laboratory getting juiced up the fucking gills. I'm telling you. You guys see when they had him do that test, to see his punching power, whatever the fuck it was, before the fight with Creed. In the build-up, that's how they promoted. Oh, look how hard this guy hits. Everything he hits, he destroys. Remember that shit? Ivan Drago, okay? Ivan Drago hits fucking hard, man. Okay, I never seen a guy hit this fucking hard. It's scary power. He's got scary power. And he's going to rattle Rocky. Even Rocky, who could take a good punch and all that, I don't know if he can handle that. I just don't. But to my point, remember when they were doing that? Remember those dudes in white lab coats? Remember that shit? Why is there dudes in white lab coats in a fucking quote-unquote training camp for a boxer? Something's going on over there in Russia. No pain, no pain, says King. But that's the type of training camps you need. Duke is going to be out. Duke is going to Duke. The guy that had these horrible game plans for fucking Apollo Creed is going to be in his corner. Unbelievable. We'll see how that goes. Okay, we will see. Duke is going to be in Rocky's corner. Maybe he'll throw in the towel when it's appropriate. Maybe. I'll be back after the Rocky Balboa versus Drago fight in about 5 minutes. All right, and we will talk about that. I have a feeling Rocky's going to get destroyed, man. It's not good look for Rocky. Maybe look if he doesn't, they can't force him to go to Russia unless a Russian mob comes looking for him. All right, then he might have to go. But if Rocky disappears all of a sudden, okay, we'll know what happened. But man, I don't know. I don't know about this, man. I don't know about this. This is D-Style. I'm out.